Welcome to Small Victories Yoga. I'm Melissa, and in today's session, we're coming from Sinclair, Wyoming, in this beautiful location. We're going to do a slow, gentle flow to open up our bodies and to help center ourselves. You don't need any props, and as always, you do what feels good, skip what doesn't work, and just try to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to begin in child's pose, knees wide, toes touch, forehead on the mat, arms long in front of you. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. And start to come into your nose breathing, your ujjayi breathing, just breathing in and out of your nose slowly and deeply. You could rock your head left to right, a gentle wake-up call for your third eye and a stretch for your neck. If you're interested in an affirmation for this session, my suggestion is I take time for the things that I love. Start to reach your fingers forward, spread your fingers wide, roll up hands and knees, and press back, downward facing dog. Take a moment or two, walk your dog, pedal out your heels. Rise to the balls of the feet and bend the knees, roll the body forward, press forward to stretch your wrists, and then bend the knees, press back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog, bend your knees, circle the ankles, spread the toes, and then return that foot to the mat. Left leg lifts, bend the knees, circle the ankles, spread the toes, and return that foot to the mat. Rise to the balls of the feet, bend the knees, step, walk, or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise up, hands touch overhead, go way back. Come to center and swan dive all the way down, nose to your knees. Inhaling, halfway lift. Step it back, chaturanga dandasana, high to low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, walk it out. Widen your feet a little wider than your hips and walk your hands a little closer to your feet. Right hand's going to grab the left ankle. As you press the heels down, gaze underneath your left arm. And then we'll switch sides, left hand, right ankle, gazing underneath your right arm. And then bring those hands back to the mat, walk all the way back to your feet. Pull your heels in and your toes out and squat down into this Buddha squat. Bringing your hands to your heart. Maybe your elbows can start to press your knees open. Calm breathing here. And then release your hands to the mat, straighten your legs, point your toes straight ahead and slowly roll up. Sweep your arms up. Hands touch, interlace your fingers, turn the palms up to the sky and go over to the right, stretching the left side body, and then back to center, over to the left, stretching it out. Come back to center, release your hands, interlace them behind your back, heart and gaze to the sky, inhale. And as you exhale, fold it forward, arms over your head, give your head a little shake. Halfway lift, downward facing dog, walk it out. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog, pull the knee into your chest, rock forward, knee to the right elbow, and then kick it back, three-legged dog, knee into your chest, high plank, kick it back, one more, knee into your chest, left elbow, tap it, kick it back. Pull the knee into your chest, step the foot through, warrior one, rise up. Open up, warrior two. Flip your front hand, reverse your warrior. Extended side angle, forearm to the thigh, extending that left arm up to the sky, leaning back. Straighten the front leg. Circle the arm around, come into a straddle, feet are parallel, fold it forward. Keep your left hand on the mat, reach your right arm up, twisting, keeping the hips parallel. And then switch sides. Pressing that top shoulder back, maybe gazing up to that thumb. Bringing the hands back down to the mat. Point your toes to the opposite side of your mat. And then kick back, three-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest. Roll forward, high plank. Knee taps the left elbow, kick it back. Knee into your chest. High push up, knee into your chest. Kick it back. Pull the knee back into your chest. Roll forward, high plank. Knee to the right elbow, kick it back. Once again, knee to your chest. Step it through. Warrior one, rise up. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle, leaning back. Straightening the front leg. Cartwheel the arm around. Come back into your straddle. Fold it forward. This time bring your arms out long, your spine parallel. Take an inhale. Exhale, rise up. Turn your palms up, heart to the sky. Interlace the hands behind your back. Lean back, open up even further. Inhale. Exhale, slowly start to fold forward. Once again, arms over your head. Give your head a little shake. And then release hands to the mat. Goddess pose. Knees and ankles are in one line as you squat down. Hands to your thighs. Press the left shoulder to the right knee and then come up. Right shoulder, left knee. Do a little dance here. Moving with your breath. And then come to center, straighten your legs, step to the front of your mat. Sweep your arms out and up, hands touch, bend back. Swan dive all the way down, nose to your knees. Halfway lift, step it back, high push up. Bring your feet together to touch. Spin over to the right side for a side plank. Lift the hips, reach that top arm up to the sky. And then bring that hand to the mat and we're gonna slide over to the left, reaching the top arm up and over your head. Let's do this a few more times. Over to the right, up and over, center to the left, up and over. One more round, right, center to the left, center, downward facing dog, walk it out. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest, step the foot between your hands, rise up, high lunge. Find your balance here, take your time. Cactus arms, press your elbows back. Lift your heart to the sky, take an inhale. And as you exhale, come to center, hands to prayer. Come forward to lengthen and then twist. Left elbow outside of the right knee, pressing the top hand into the bottom, leaning back. Calm breathing. You could spread your wings if you'd like. And then release. Bring your hands to the inside of that right foot. And as quietly as you can, pick the right foot up, step back, high push up, low push up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, walk it out. Lift the left leg, three-legged dog, pull the knee into your chest, step the foot through, high lunge, rise up. Finding your balance, sink cactus arms, lean back, press your elbows back, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Come forward, find your twist, right elbow, left knee, pulling the belly up and in, gently twisting, maybe spreading your wings and flying. Frame the front foot, bring both hands to the inside of that left foot, stretching out through your hips. Once again, without a sound, step that foot back, high push up, low push up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, walk it out. Rise to the balls of the feet, bend the knees, step walk or hop front of your mat. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands together to touch. Pull it down, third eye into your heart. Close your eyes here. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. Remembering your affirmation, I allow time for the things that I love. Place your hands on your hips. Lift the right knee the height of your hip. With the right hand, grab the right knee, extend the left arm out to the left, and bring that leg out to the side. Calm breathing here. And then come back to center, switch sides, left hand, right knee, right arm behind you, standing tall, gaze behind you. Release it out. We'll switch sides, lifting the left knee. Left hand, left knee, right arm extends as you bring the leg out to the left, maybe the gaze to the right. And then coming back to center, right hand, left knee, left arm behind you, gazing behind you. Release it out. We'll do one more, hands to the hips. Lifting the left knee. Extend the leg out long. Reach the arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale, swim it back. Airplane. Reach your leg forward, standing leg raise. And then this time, bring the right ankle to the left knee. Squat down low. Bring your arms in front of you. Bring the hands to the mat. Calm breathing here. Keep the hips low, reach the fingers to the sky, release the foot and stand. We'll do that again. Hands to your hips, lift the left knee, find your balance. Reaching the arms to the sky, extending the left leg, take an inhale. Exhale, sweep it back, airplane. And then bring it forward, standing leg raise. And then this time you cross the ankle on the right knee. Drop it down into that chair. Stay or fold forward, arms and thighs parallel. Hands to the mat, calm breathing. Keep the hips low, fingers to the sky. Release the foot, stand, bend back. Come to center, swan dive, nose to knees. Halfway lift. Step it back, high push up. Come on down to your forearms for a low plank. Bring your feet together to touch, and we're going to do that same flow. So slide over to the right, sweep the left arm up and over. Come back to center, over to the left. Sweep the arm out and up. Come back to center, a few more to the right. To the left. Lifting the hips up high to the right. To the left. Back to center. Let's hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press your heels back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Drop your hips, flatten your feet, lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale, side up. Come to long arms, stretch out through the front side body. Take an inhale. Exhale, cross your ankles and press back. Position yourself into the center of your mat. And then slowly start to unroll. If there's something in your hair, pull it out so that you can get comfortable. We'll set up for bridge pose. You can measure it off if you'd like. Longest finger touches the backs of the heels. And then lift your hips up, roll up really high. You could interlace the fingers if you'd like, pressing down to lift the hips. You could rise up onto the balls of your feet if you'd like. You could lift the right leg, pointing the toes to the sky. And then maybe you drop the leg 2 inches off of the mat and then lift it up. That's 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Drop your hips, flatten your feet, lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale, side up. Come to long arms, stretch out through the front side body. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep the left arm up and over. Come back to center, over to the left. Sweep the arm out and up. Come back to center, a few more to the right. To the left. 8, 9, 10. Release. Foot to the mat. Lift the hips. Perhaps you lift the left leg. Perhaps you skip it, and that's fine. Lower the leg and lift. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Release the foot to the mat. Lift up as high as you can. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, release it. Slowly unroll one vertebrae at a time. When you land, soles of the feet come together, knees wide. One hand belly, one hand heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. I allow time for the things that I love. I allow time for the things that I love. Open your eyes. Bring your thighs together to touch and hug your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side or make little circles. And from here, we'll do scissor legs. So extend the right leg, reach up, grab the shin or the ankle, straighten the left leg 2 inches off the mat, nose to your knee, and we'll switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause, bring the right leg up, left leg down. Arms long at your sides, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. This time we bounce the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hug your knees into the chest. Inhale. Exhale, full body stretch. Get long. Inhale. Excellent. Hug your knees into your chest. And then this time, cross the right ankle over the left knee, just like we did standing, interlacing the fingers on the outside of the shin or underneath the knee. Drop your head, relax. Calm breathing here. So you're gently pulling that ankle in towards your chest, and maybe with your elbow, you're pressing your opposite knee away from you. You could straighten the leg, reach up, grab the shin or the ankle, or you could drop that foot to the mat, grab your right foot and gently cradle it inside of the left elbow, coming into a half pigeon on your back here, dropping your head. And if any of this feels uncomfortable, you just return to the original position. You could even go ahead and straighten that leg, breathing calmly here. If that left leg is straight, bend the knee, plant the foot on the mat. Everybody release your hands. And then drop that right foot to the mat, and we'll switch sides. Left ankle, right knee. Interlace the fingers on the outside of the shin or underneath the knee, keeping the feet flexed and the head and the neck nice and relaxed. Pulling the ankle in towards the chest, perhaps using your elbow to press the opposite knee away from you. Pausing and breathing deeply into wherever you're feeling it most. Feeling free to stay here and enjoy this, or straighten the leg, reach up, grab the shin or the ankle and pull the leg in towards your chest. If you prefer that half pigeon on your back, you cradle your left foot inside of your right elbow, hugging the knee in, keeping the feet flexed. You could even go ahead and straighten that leg. Wherever you are, you're breathing. calmly and deeply. Your mind is fully present here in your practice. Release the hands, drop the foot to the mat. Release the left foot to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side. And then rock and roll head to tail. Come on up to a seat. Bring your legs long in front of you. You could give them a little shake if you'd like. And then bend the right knee. Bring the right foot to the outside of the knee. And then cross your left elbow on that knee. Reach behind you. Sit tall. Gaze behind you. Take an inhale. And a sigh. And then we'll switch sides. Right leg long. Left foot behind the right knee. Gently twisting open. Looking behind you. Take an inhale to lengthen and an exhale to twist open even a little more. And then slowly release, come back to center. Reach your fingers up to the sky. Get really tall through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, grab what you can. Forehead to the toes. Belly to the thighs as you soften and relax. It's an effortless stretch. You're not reaching or pulling or forcing anything. You're allowing your body to open at its own pace. And then release your feet. Bring the hands behind you as we do a reverse tabletop. Feet are parallel. Lift the hips up as high as you can. Drop your head. Holding here, calm breathing. And then slowly land. Roll back all the way down onto your back as we prepare for Shavasana. Get comfortable, palms open to the heavens, eyes are closed. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. Allowing your body to soften and relax. Allow your thoughts to come and go like clouds in a blue sky. They just float on by. You're not attached to any of them. I allow time for the things that I love. Immersing yourself in what you love becomes a form of meditation. This creates a state of focus and absorption. While in this state, you find yourself more open to suggestion, perhaps from the ether or from your own subconscious wisdom. What follows can be magic. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.